It's always a good day when a guitar shows up, so let's unbox this one and see what we've got. So, as you probably saw from the title and thumbnail, it is of course another Balaguer. Let's open it up. So here we go, here's the Balaguer Synthwave Espada. I'm really excited to check this one out. You can see the ether in the background there. This is what I got sort of late last year and really sort of fell in love with Balaguer. I have got a custom from them currently on the way, which is going to be pretty exciting, but this just feels like a nice accoutrement to that. So I bought this guitar used at £800, which is a little bit more than I wanted to pay for it, but it just looks so good I couldn't pass it up really. Check out this incredible sparkle finish on it. For the specs on this guitar, we've got an alder body, a roasted maple neck, ebony fretboard, we've got stainless steel frets, Balaguer locking tuners, Balaguer hardtail bridge, and the pickups are the Balaguer Evergreen set. Weirdly, it's arrived perfectly in tune, which is pretty crazy considering not even my Solar with an Evertune did. So as for the fit and finish, the fretwork is expectedly pretty much perfect from Balaguer. It's got a nice sort of medium weight to it. I'd say this is maybe around the £8 mark. That's, you know, that's pretty agreeable by most people's standards. It does seem to neck dive a little bit, but you know, I play sitting down, so that's not a massive problem for me. The one thing I'm instantly noticing is that the gloss finish is pretty difficult to deal with the lights, but you know, that's just part of the parcel with gloss finishes. I can live with that. The neck on this feels nice and fast and smooth. It's not super thin, shreddy. It's nice and comfy, which I quite like. Now, the previous owner did say they were keeping this one as something of a collector's piece, so this is in basically factory fresh condition, which, you know, I do appreciate that in a used guitar. I've actually just noticed as well, it's still got the plastic on the truss rod cover. One thing that's cool about these Synthwave Espadas is that they came with some pretty interesting accessories. We have got, still sealed weirdly, these Balaguer Synthwave stickers, and we've even got a pair of sunglasses. I guess I have to do this next bit. Yep, sunglasses. It also comes with a strap, which is quite a nice touch. You don't really get that with too many guitars these days. Oh, it's a nice high quality strap as well. It feels like almost like that seatbelt material, very plush and nice. Let's stick this one on. Again, this is just completely fresh, like this strap's never been touched before. So obviously I won't be keeping this one as a collector's piece. I'm going to be playing the ever-loving hell out of this one. This is going to be my main guitar for sort of pop punk, that sort of hard rocky sort of territory. Anything in drop D really. I do think this probably means that I'm going to be selling my ether because they fill a very similar role, being the same scale length, the same neck woods, the same neck feel, and the same pickups, everything like that. They're very similar in specs, and I do think that the ether is going to be cast aside for this. I think the ether is a guitar that you really need to play standing up, and as a studio YouTube guitarist, I spend most of my time sat down like this in front of the camera. Okay, so I've had a little bit of a play around with it, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Let's run through some tones. This is the Amped Gemini plugin with the Arturia reverb. I'm going to use the split neck pickup for this. Okay, so for some crunch tones, we'll try out all the different pickup positions and include the splits as well. This is the bridge pickup. let's try that one out split. Okay, middle pickup position. Middle split. Neck pickup. Neck pickup split. Now let's try out some volume dynamics. I'm going to roll the volume knob back on my guitar and we'll hear what it sounds like with the pickups rolled back. Okay, now let's switch over to some high gain. We're going to use amped block letter for this. Now finally we're going to try out some lead tones on the neck pickup through the amped Fluff 2C plugin.